Hey, Sherry. Hi, Brenda. How's everybody doing? I am thirsty. Thirsty, thirsty, thirsty. I had the last of my lo mein. I had like 2 nights left over. And you know how salty all that sauce is, that's like the soy sauce and all that kind of stuff. Man, lots of salt makes you very thirsty. Uh-oh, Susan's there 2 times. She's gonna be a mess. Can you hear me, Susan? Can anybody hear me? Knock, knock, Brenda. Can you guys hear me? Because I see Susan's having problems. I'm wondering if I'm having problems. Okay, Sherry hears me. Okay, all right. At least Susan's the only one having problems. We'll be patient. She's been having problems for a while signing in. I don't know why. It doesn't like her. StreamYard doesn't like her anymore. Mm-mm-mm. Um, in the meantime, whoops, there she goes on a second one now.
Man, I hate this new StreamYard. Hey, Sherry. Hey, Brenda. Hey, Janice. Hey, Adria.
I
Hi, Linda.
could see you coming in and out.
It was just twirling. And then I went in and it put me backstage and it said the host will have to let you in. And I'm like, sorry, wrong StreamYard. Because you were saying, can you hear me? Can y'all hear me? And I kept going,
Yeah,
yeah.
because I could see you were having problems. I wanted to make sure that they could see me.
Yeah, I came in. It makes me sign in, log in, but I have to go through 12 channels. So you would have had to let me in then.
Oh dear.
Oh, dear.
I think you need to try and what? Maybe like I don't know what. Is there some way like to sign out permanently and then just come back in all over brand new so
I
you
have
don't
to do
have
that every time. Yeah.
to.
But it doesn't remember me or
And
nothing.
see,
So I
that
have.
is weird because I have to sign in all the time, and you never used to. You just would tap on it and come in. I used to have to do all the signing in, and here it was my account, and you didn't even have to do that. That was so weird. Oh well. I'm trying to clean my glasses here. It's got some goobers on them. I don't know what I put.
Ew. What
Uh,
kind of goobers?
um, I think it's just my hands.
Oh.
It looks like smudges, like I must have hit my glasses or something. But it's like not letting me see out of one corner. It looks like a fingerprint. Just a fingerprint, I think. Anyway, I think. Huh. Okay. We've all got problems today. All right. You remember I told you that I had a pattern for the round one, but I hadn't tried it. So this is the pattern where it's just real simple. It doesn't have all those cute shapes to it. I haven't put it together, obviously, and the pieces part don't make any sense. It didn't come with any directions, but these are the parts. Well, that came out of there, and this is supposed to be the little plate that it sits on. So that was like supposed to be like trash, and then it has this. So I'm trying to figure out, okay, does this obviously must go on here somehow. I don't know what's supposed to go there because this was cut out of it. I
So
have no
I got a message from Gail at lunch today.
and
She said, power came back on late last night, but our Xfinity isn't working. Spent more than an hour on the phone with tech support this morning. What a frickin' runaround I got. Finally convinced them that my modem is probably fried. Supposed to get my replacement tomorrow, so I'm going to miss the stream tonight too.
Oh no. What a
I
mess.
know.
Sheesh. What a mess. so, so this is the dilemma I'm left with. I'm thinking that maybe this goes on both places. It goes in there and you cut all those little lines so that it's flexible. So it goes in there and allows it to have that little bit of depth so it's not flat. But then I don't think there's a real pattern for the bottom, but we can just do the bottom like we did that one. Use this and cut it down a little bit so that it fits, and then just do exactly what we did with that bottom. And I think it would work. So I think we're gonna try and do one.
Maybe that needs to go on the back
You mean down here?
to give it the shape.
Yeah, but when you do that, this is going to bring this down, and you want this to be brought up. You know what I'm saying? You don't
Yeah.
want it to pull it. You want it to bring it up. And these little ones make it go up more. I don't even think that's the real pattern to do that with, but I'm going to do it anyway. I honestly think that this is meant to go like that and be the bottom to this. I think that's what it's really supposed to be. And you know how much I don't like doing that with my other one because it just pops up and up and up. I think that's what that's supposed to do. But I don't like doing it that way. But then if you do that, then you're left with this that anyway, you know what I'm saying. So I'm just going to make it up as I go. What's new? Maybe we'll try one on the bottom and one on the top, two different ones, and see which one feels better. Um, Being that I think it's wrong. And then that just looks goofy. So I'm going to just do it like this one. I'll just kind of hodgepodge the pattern and see what happens.
Janice said maybe they all glue together and the saucer is attached.
That
Well,
could
yeah,
be
I would think the saucer would be attached.
attached to the cup.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't like that either. I like to be able to. What's the point? Pick. You need to be able to pick up your cup without
Was
your
her
saucer.
finger broke?
Huh?
Was her finger broke?
Who?
See, I don't want no stranger hand my banana. She said, Adri said she had a patient grab her banana off her desk and proceed to point to where it hurt with it on her body. Yeah, your banana was violated.
Oh
Leslie,
my
that
god.
doesn't even make any sense. You don't take somebody's banana. See, that's why I called and reported that nurse yesterday. That
What?
cared that because the lady that opened my mama's cabinets in her refrigerator
Oh, you
and
reported her?
and then well, I didn't report her until this morning when mama told me that her friend Kay that lives down the hall, she went in there and opened her cabinets, opened her refrigerator, and pulled out her drink and said, "Can I have this?" That's not serious, Adria. You do not take a banana off the doctor's desk and then point all over your body where it hurts.
Oh.
I'd have told her, take the banana, I'll just put it on your bill because I ain't eating no violated banana. Hey, Amber.
Especially since she hasn't been very specific about what body part she touched with it.
I know, right?
An eggplant, Adria.
Mm-mm. What's
Oh,
wrong?
man.
You
I
just
gotta
don't
print.
touch people's personal things,
I gotta print the pattern out. Where's my?
especially their food.
Especially the food. Come on, get real, people. Okay, where is that? No, let me print it out. Should have done that before, but of course I didn't.
Every time she has an appointment, Adria just put something different on your desk. Zucchini, an
Put a knife,
eggplant,
put a knife next time. See if she uses it to point out things.
a dodo.
Okay, so see, this is the way the pattern comes. That's the whole instruction.
Oh, see, that's how you do it.
So, um,
So, see, there's a reason that there's a hole in the saucer.
well, of course there is. That's why. That's why it's there. I know the reason. I wasn't questioning the hole in the saucer. My question was they didn't give me any parts to fill it in. That's why I thought maybe the one that. Anyway, it doesn't work that way. I tried. It doesn't fit. So, oh well. We'll start from scratch.
No, don't start from scratch. Lay it back down before you cut it.
How about after I cut it?
No, okay, now you can take it.
Jeez.
I had to see it.
You didn't see it the first time?
Well, I didn't capture it the first time.
Oh, okay. Very good. Very good. I know I need this part, obviously. And that handle makes no sense to me how you make it work. So I'm going to use the other handle because the other handle's cute. Okay, so put a little bit of glue on there. And we'll cut that puppy out. Oops, no glue. Used it up already. Whoopsie. It was a very nippy day today. The sun was out, but it was nippy and it was windy, so it was even nippier. Dogs had fun. It was kind of like an outside dog day. My flowers are now in the alley, but that's another story.
Hmm.
Oops. And in looking for this, I found the cutest pattern for some little shoes.
Shoes.
I have to try to make those. It'll probably give me a headache and I'll have, have mental problems afterwards. But they're so cute. I've made like some slippers, but these were a little fancier than I mean they're they're very similar to the slippers, but these are a little more detailed. So I do have a tiny bit of experience, but these I think are gonna like give me a headache. But that's okay. Okay. So those are the basic parts. Oops, let it dry for a second. Oh, I did yesterday I covered up where are they? I covered those little teacups, the ones that we had the pattern for.
Yep.
I just covered them up in some little paper that I had, floral paper.
Mm-hmm.
I think it came out kind of cute. So then at this point, if you're going to use them like a tag or to write on them, then you'd put some more paper in the back. And if you're going to use them to create little pockets, maybe just put a little piece of paper just on the top. Less things to have to cut out. But I think they came out kind of cute. And there you go. Your little pockets. I mean, your little cups. Okay, so let's cut this out and see what kind of trouble we can get into. Whoops. What's that one? These are just the leftovers. Okay. Oh, so update from the issue with the car. Okay, so I told you my husband wanted to leave the parking lot like a bandit. Okay, so overnight he felt bad about it. So this morning he calls up Toyota and tells them the whole story. Well, you gave me an estimate to do blah blah blah, and it was X amount price, and then I find out he lied. He goes, I found out when I got home that you had charged me. He became truthful, but he still lied when he was trying to be truthful. So he goes, and then I realized once I got home that you had only charged me, XYZ and yada yada yada. He goes, so I was like, you know, were you wrong before or were you wrong when you charged? Well, anyway, I forget how many cylinders our truck has, but the first person that gave him the estimate, it was for a certain cylinder. I don't know, it was 8, 4, 10, 12, 15. I don't remember. But anyway, our vehicle had less cylinders than the bid was for. So they
Oh.
charged us for the proper
Oh.
for our truck. So nobody lied, nobody stole, nobody made a mistake as far as when we, drove out. They did the mistake when they gave us the initial bid. So at
See, I
least
would have never known.
yeah, so at least they were honest about, we were expecting to pay the other amount. So anyway, so that was that deal. Mr. Mr. Clyde over there buckled in. Calls them up. Remind me if I ever want to steal a bank not to bring you along with me. Tattletale, telling yourself. Oh,
I realized when we got home yesterday that we had robbed you, and is that okay or?
was that somebody else's money or was that ours? I don't understand why they put that in our envelope. A little confused there. Anyway, now you have a peek into the interworkings of my husband's mind.
Excuse me, we were there yesterday. Did y'all mean to give us all your money? My husband's such a jokester. He told that lady give him all her money, and she did.
You ought to fire her.
Hey, Carla. And I didn't even realize till I got the old dementia dude home that he had all that money.
Ah, so crazy. And that bothered him so much, he did all that before he even got up. I think as soon as he thought the place was open, he called 8 o'clock, 7 o'clock. I don't know when it was.
That's what Janice said, old deputy dog over there. So the handle, you're supposed to fold the. Where's the handle? Yeah. So you see that little tab right there at
Mm-hmm.
the top?
Yeah,
You're supposed to fold it and you glue that and it makes the other stick out. And then you fold the bottom a little bit and glue that.
I don't like it.
I know. And then you put that round thing with the lines on it under the saucer.
This
Hmm.
under the saucer. Okay, so whoopsie. Oh, I need to do it the other way because I want to put just a napkin on there. I need the
Hey,
ink.
APG, are you safe from Louise Road or whatever? Mm-mm, she had fires all out there.
Yeah, we were on a fire alert, but I haven't heard of
No,
one.
this was a fire.
Oh wow.
Yes, we are okay. Thank you. Okay. I saw it, man. That prescribed fire got out of control.
Mm. Well, when you got wind, what
Yes.
do you expect to happen? I mean, it's kind of dumb.
Especially when it's dry. Hey, Hassan.
Hey, it's fine. Okay, I'm gonna have to really maneuver this a little bit more to make it round. It keeps wanting to bend in a way that's gonna make it more square than round. You got to work with it.
Gotta do it. Work it, Carol.
Ow. It is hard on your hands. At least hard on my hands, put it that way. Okay, so even though initially this looks like it's easier than the other one because it's one piece, for me personally, it's not.
Oh, I got my light bill today.
Uh-oh.
It was $100.
And is that good or bad for you?
That's great. That's just great.
So what happened?
100. I think I 107, but the gas was 89. That's high
So what accounts for that?
because it got cold, and I guess we used the heater. I don't know, but my light bill. because I didn't have to freaking cool this house.
Mm,
Nature was doing it for me, I guess.
mm-hmm.
Or it didn't have to run so long, to cool it.
Okay, guys, I'm never making one of these again.
I wouldn't out of that one.
It hurts my hand.
Okay, don't do it.
I'm so close. I'm going to make the pain be worth something. Ow.
No, it ain't worth it because it got an ugly handle.
I'm not going to use that handle.
After all that research.
Okay, where's the tape?
It hurts my hand.
Hmm?
It hurts my hand.
It does.
Like that lady at the doctor. She said, it hurts when I do this, and she poked her arm, and it hurts when I do this, and she poked her leg, and she hurts when I do this, and she poked her face, and he said, well, don't do that. Your finger's broke.
My hand's broke.
Lady today, why she used Adria's banana.
Yeah. I'm going to break your banana. Okay, well, see, that's not. Yeah. See, there's a lot of leadway for a mistake with this one because obviously, hello, it's not round, it's not square, it's not oval. So, all of the imperfections, you can get away with it. But this, you know what shape it's supposed to be. And it is not really cooperating as well as I would like. Plus, it hurts my hands. You might
APG,
need to. Hmm?
APG said, I've seen some cups like that. Okay. She ain't gonna do no more of this one.
I think maybe if you made it with a thinner board and then built it up when you put your papers on it, it would get a little. But I think using the thickness I used, it made it kind of tough to bend. Yeah, it's still doesn't look right to me.
You could always spray it with water and set it on top of a Coke bottle.
Okay, it's getting there. It just takes a little work.
Do you know why Dr. Pepper's come in 2 different shaped bottles? I don't
I
know.
don't
I don't drink Dr. Pepper.
I don't.
Okay. Well, never mind then. One's kind of squatty and one's kind of tall
Mm.
and curvy. It's because Dr. Pepper doesn't have a bottling company. So whoever they're closest to has capacity to bottle their stuff, either Coke or Pepsi. So if it's bottled at the Coke factory, they use the bottle that Coke uses, and if it's bottled at the Pepsi factory, they use the bottle that Pepsi uses.
Mm.
Hey, Brenda.
Okay, that's pretty good. I'm kind of happy with that. All right. But I don't want to do it again. Okay, so then this, I guess
What
if
is?
you have any hand problems, it's not that big of a deal.
shoot, Brent, at the other house in the summertime, our electricity bill would get up to $600.
Yikes.
Bull.
You didn't have any insulation, did you?
Well, we didn't have a doggy door. Oh, see, Brenda said the south end of our county gets Dr. Pepper from PepsiCo out of Huntsville, Alabama. Middle and south get it delivered through Coca-Cola. So, see, there you go.
So, where did we say this went? I think I was going to put it on here because I don't like it on there.
You need to let Wilson be over there and stop. $100 is too much for electricity? No, that's the minimum, probably.
Feels better inside. Whether it's supposed to or not, it feels better on the inside. Try and center it.
Yeah, see, Leslie's minimum is $200.
And Leslie doesn't live in a big house, she said. Right? Didn't she say one time it was like, I don't remember now, 1,400 square feet, something like that?
Hassan pays $15 to $20 a month.
Wow, see?
Okay, I don't know how you manage that. She said, nope, not big, 1,500 square feet.
Yeah. That's a lot of money then for 1,500 square feet. Well, I shouldn't say anything. Well, my studio here, it's it's 800 square feet with no insulation to speak of. And mine runs about in the dead of ugh, in the dead of summer, which is electric, my air conditioning obviously. Um it's like about $90. Then it's only 800 square feet.
Yeah, but you know, a lot of it is the dadgum delivery fee
Yeah.
from
Yeah.
Reliant Energy. It doesn't matter who you get it through, you still got to pay that dadgum delivery fee.
Yeah. Okay, that's shaping up a little bit.
Leslie's daughter lives in a 1,100 square foot apartment and pays $215 a month on balance billing.
Yikes.
Hey, Allie. Yes, she's making a saucer.
Trying.
Leslie said it's just expensive here. Delivery fee gets us, and I never see anybody bringing electricity to my house.
Let's see how this sits on there. Yeah, it sits on there nice with a little fatigue thing.
Yeah, that's probably the provider of the electricity, Amber, that other company. Hey, Joyce.
It looks
Aw,
cute, guys. It looks cute.
yeah, it does.
Not even decorated, it looks cute. So if I put the bottom on that, let's see how it, you don't have that with your sake, but still, it looks cute.
Saki don't have a handle either, does it?
No.
Okay.
Okay.
So you gonna make some little cardboard crumpets?
Crumpets? No.
Okay.
No way, Jose. No crumpets here. All right, so that's how you put it together, guys. And you put the bottom just like we did that. And you cut a little piece. Whoops, where'd it go? Where, where's my scraps? Oh, I had some extras. There's my little bag. Maybe that'll be the same size. Where'd my bag go? Uh-uh.
So that's exactly what it is. The residence, DENCE, is the living quarters of the White House.
Oh, okay. That'll be interesting. Okay, so this is a tiny bit. This is a tiny bit too small. Needs to be a little bit bigger. Because you need to be able to grab it, that circle around there. But I'm going to cheat and use it anyway.
I know, Janice. You were the smart one.
And do I have any? Oh man, I don't think I have a strip long enough. I don't. So I need some more. I need another piece of 1/4 inch strip.
It might be, Hassan. But it also just depends because, like, a, a $2 million house in California here would be like 200,000 or something, like something stupid like that. See, if I could work in California and live in Tomball, I would probably be rich.
Yikes, over my fingers. Oopsie, I think it's too small.
Hey, Lindy. Allie said now it needs a tea kettle. You know, my grandmom once had a tea kettle. She was very protective of it. Good memories. My neighbor once had a tea kettle, Allie. And she kept her husband's ashes in it.
Okay, we gotta let
Cost of living in Morocco is 74% less than USA.
I'm moving.
That's like I got a raise the other day. I was like, don't raise me too high because I think Trump's going to let people that make a little bit money not have to pay taxes. Let me make less and not pay taxes.
Get my room ready, Hassan.
Oh no, Allie's grandma was her neighbor.
Oh, how cute.
So her neighbor did have a tea kettle.
That's right. Okay, so I do like putting it inside. I'll tell you why. It gives that little indention that your plates have. Can you see that a little bit? So once I get the paper on there, it'll look kind of cute. All right,
Is,
let that dry a little bit so I can put the.
okay, is that Lindy or Sean talking?
Huh?
I don't know.
Oh,
I don't know if Sean came in under Lindy's name or what.
I didn't know they were here.
I said hi, Lindy.
Oh, I didn't hear. I guess I was over concentrating. Hi, Lindy.
Allie says, you know, I made all that up. My grandma was not my neighbor and she did not have a tea kettle.
She was just writing herself a country song. That's all. Here we're getting all sentimental for her. Oh my gosh. That's funny. Okay, let that dry a little bit. Let my hand rest a little bit. Mm. I need to get some gluing done on here to reinforce this because it's falling apart. It's old.
Oh, I thought she was saying Carla was her favorite weenie lover.
Carla.
Mm-hmm.
Carla? I don't like that, Hassan. So what percentage? I mean, what? How am I supposed to say that question? Who has the highest? No. That's not right either. Yeah. What country has the highest percentage or represents the highest percent? I don't know even how to ask the question. Okay. Where are all the foreigners from? Who are the most? What's the question, Susan? I don't know how to ask the question. Oh, I keep saying it upside down and backwards. You know what I mean, Hassan, right? You understand what I'm trying to say? my goodness, Adria's dogs are going cuckoo. Jamie. Oh, thank you, Janice. Somebody knows what I'm trying to say. Oh, I'm gonna guess either German or Dutch. Tell me if I'm right or wrong. Yeah, I know Europeans, but is there a certain country or no? It's just kind of every kind of mixed. I think it was like 30 years ago, maybe. No, 20 years ago. I don't remember. They were selling, oh, now I forgot the name of that. Somebody out there, Janice will know, Hassan will know. You know, the types of homes where they had the gardens and the inside and everything was all enclosed and everything. They had been abandoned for many years. People just let them, for whatever reason, I guess maybe they went to the suburbs or whatever because these were in the cities. And they were just decaying and they were practically, oh, French, okay. And they were practically giving them away and people were refurbishing them. And that was my fantasy. That was my fantasy to get one of those and refurbish them and um anyway, yeah. One of my
Have to
many
mow your living room.
one of my many fantasies. What?
You would have to mow your living room.
Oh, no, no, no. They had beautiful. No, I would no, 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 no. You had the beautiful tiles in the courtyard and you'd have a fountain in the center and you'd have your I would put the plants and you would eat there in the courtyard and or you'd have your art studio there in the middle or but there was a certain name for that type of a structure. Hassan, what's the name of those? uh, I can't remember. Hassan knows. He's just being difficult.
But I was saying after they were abandoned and all of that, they were probably growed up inside.
No, they weren't.
Okay, well then I'm gonna drop it here.
No, they really weren't because you know the center part. I mean, it was all enclosed. It was enclosed, and it was just the way if you think of like in Mexico and South America, you have that look of the hacienda, where there's a courtyard in the center and the home is built around it. Except on these, most of them they were completely enclosed. Um, so and there was no dirt. It wasn't dirt. It was tiles and you know stuff. Hey Joyce. Uh oh. Typing error. What the heck is Joyce saying? What? What? What is? Okay. Okay, Joyce. What the heck are you talking about? Okay, you have a black cur and what? Oh,
A black mouthed cur, and he is so expressive and loud.
oh, a dog. Oh, a cur is a dog. See, I learn something new every time I'm here. All of my loud dogs are gone. The two that we have left are so quiet. You hardly even know we have dogs anymore. It's kind of boring.
Sophie used to be quiet, but now
Oh,
she's
that's
loud.
okay. See, Hassan knows exactly what I'm talking about. Thank you, Hassan. That is what they are called. Yes, yes, yes. Yep, and yep. I don't think there's any left. All the investors came in 20 years ago, bought them all up. Now they probably cost $1 million. They were giving them away.
Probably.
They were. I mean, you know, not literally, but monetarily, it was like a giveaway if you were coming from the States anyway, or I'm sure any European country. Yeah, you could put a pool in there, that's for sure. Well, they did have pools, but they were more like, for fish, fish ponds. I have a whole book. I don't know where it is. I think it's upstairs next door. But I would look through magazines and stuff before the before you just like no before Pinterest. This was my pre-Pinterest scrapbook, and it has all these interiors. My fantasy of the interior for those kinds of homes, and I would just sit there and look at them, and drool and fantasize. It came close when I lived in Hawaii because we enclosed this area and it was like 2 stories tall and it had skylights. And we went in there and took the carpet out and everything and just left it with the concrete. We went in there and I made a beautiful mosaic design and did it with acid on the concrete and then put this high gloss sheen over it. It looked like it was a mosaic, but it wasn't. It was the concrete that I had stained. And then that's where we had all of our birds when we had our macaws and had the birds in there and then had big giant um, tropical plants in there. So I got the illusion. I never got the home. In Morocco, I gave it my best shot in Hawaii. Oh. Okay, I think this is dry enough for me to. Oh, instead of yabbering, you should have been over there cutting the little piece, Rosemary. My 1/4 inch. Or maybe I'll just do it freehand. Let's just do it freehand. See how it works out. Let's see how it works out. I might make a mess, or I might be okay.
I have a new button back here called scenes.
And what do you do with it?
I don't know.
Oh, punch it. See what happens.
It put us way over there.
Oh, oh. So if you had another person and you wanted to show just them really big doing their thing, or if you had multiple people and then you'd have one that's doing the teaching and you could have all the students there that could ask questions and show what they're doing, that'd be fun. That'd work. Carla. I think it's my second one. Or maybe not. It might just be the other side of the same box. Yeah, it is going a long way. See, I don't waste stuff. I don't waste stuff. Okay, glue time. This might work. You're making a mess. Yeah, it needs to be bigger like the other one. The circle does. It'll work, but if I ever made another one, I would make the circle bigger so that this would be easier to put on. Ugh, what a mess. I need super glue. Well, at least you don't see this very much because it's on the bottom. Hello. Eight o'clock, people. Hey, Janice. Oh, Sherry. I didn't see Sherry. Hey, Linda. Hey, 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 hey. Amber. ABG. Oh, trying to unglue myself, guys. This is another mess. This is a mess. Oh, gosh. Then I got, oh, my goodness. Do not follow my example on this one. Oopsie. Stick to the other one. Other one. Easier and cuter. That's all I can say. Jeez. What happened to Susan? weird. I think it kicked her out again. Let's let that dry for a second. She's trying. I see her popping in. This is her second try. Maybe if I kick her out. Let me kick her out. Maybe it'll help her. Oh, it doesn't even give me the option to kick her out. Hold on. No, I can't kick her out. How come I can't kick her out? Oh boy. I can't bring her in and I can't kick her out. Well, that's no fun. There she is.
Wow.
I tried to kick you out and it wouldn't even let me kick you out to see if you needed like an official kick out to be able to come back in.
No, I was there and I was talking and I could hear you, but you couldn't hear me.
Mm-mm.
Because I said there's 10 hays and there's 25 people in here.
Oh.
So I'm waiting for an official lurker.
We haven't had a lurker in a while, have we?
Well, we've got 15 right now.
No, I mean that. Say hey.
I
Okay,
don't forget.
lurker. I
Don't
want a
forget.
lurker right now.
Don't forget Gail.
I want to see a lurker right now. Quick. One of you. Be brave. You're not a lurker, Jamie.
When she don't come in, she is.
Yeah, well, she was already in, so she's not a lurker today. Lurker, I don't see nobody. Oh, man. You're not a lurker either. Neither am I.
Come on.
Come on. We're not going nowhere. And they go, okay, then I'll leave. And then they'll be gone.
Well, one of them did.
That's
Come
funny.
on, we're waiting.
We're waiting.
We'll give you a cup of tea.
Yeah. Might even share a kettle. Well,
Come on, be brave. Take that first step.
Even if you've stepped before, it shouldn't be hard. You've done it
Yes,
before.
Gail had no power yesterday. It came on late last night, but it fried her modem. So Xfinity's sending her a new one tomorrow.
We might have to come on Friday just so Gail can test it. Okay, we'll let that puppy dry a little bit. All right, so that's basically what is going to happen with this one. So we'll paint that inside, put some paper.
Well, there's Roseanne and there's Pinky.
Hey, Pinky. Hey, Roseanne. Were you lurking? Do you count? Or do we have to wait for the other lurkers? I wanted to see a lurker that I've never seen before.
Me too.
I got your order wrapped up, Pinky. Sending it out tomorrow. All right. So, and then, oh, maybe this might be too long. I might have to trim it. Oh, no, it'll be fine. So we put that. Oh, no, it fits. Oh, it fits perfect. How cute. Okay, so that'll go there. So, yeah. So, I think if you don't have any hand problems, this one's probably easier than this one. But even though this takes a little more, finagling, it's easier for me personally. So that will have to be your personal choice. Okay, let's put our little cups over there.
Hey, Surger Man Sean.
Hey! Are you just here or were you lurking? Or were you told, go down over there, go say hello?
Who's not Surger, APG?
Oh, you're welcome, Amber. You are welcome. Okay, so if you weren't here at the beginning, here's the little cups that we covered with the paper. They came out, I think, kind of cute. There you go.
Josie don't count. She's Popo's incognito account.
Yeah. Okay, so I think the next thing we'll do is start to patch this up.
Sean said he was lurking.
Oh, okay. Yay! We got a lurker. Starting to wonder, are we ever going to hear from another lurker? All right, so this, in case you weren't here yesterday, this is how this was put together. We did it with the fabric that was in the kit. And it's composed of, 2 signatures of all different kinds of papers. The back is just one of those green hanging file folders, folded in half, and then collaged with some of the papers. That's how I did the back to this one. Everything is hinged together with fabric. In front here. So we have to reinforce these because these are just flimsy old papers and they're falling apart. So I need to get either fabric or paper. It doesn't matter which. It'll, as long as it's, because look, woohoo, that's not going to work. So I think maybe we'll hinge it right here. And let's see what I have. We want to use fabric or we want to use paper. I got all kinds of scraps here. That's going to make it a little wonky. Let me go get my other little bag that has some more scraps right here.
Only donkeys are wonky.
Donkey wonky. Oh, I can't use these. I think these are, what are all these? I don't even know what's in this bag. I honestly don't even know why it's in this room. Okay, let's see what's in here. Oh, I think it's just like super, like real scraps. Ooh, that's pretty, but it's too thick to use as a hinge. Can you separate all that stuff? No. But I like it. Can't use it. Okay, let me see. I like's too thick. This is obviously the wrong bag to be working out of. Oh, this has some thin stuff. That's thin. Okay. And that's thin. That's kind of a little more muted. These were a little bright for the front, I think. You don't want to like shock the people as soon as they open it. Leave the shock factor for later.
With all the pink.
Okay, we'll clean that up a little bit. And we'll put that right there. Hinge that together where it's falling apart.
If you got toilet paper and paper towels, then you did good, Amber. I'm ready to just go to those meal boxes, period. Do like Ann. Ann ordered Factor, and I think they sent her enough meals to feed her whole neighborhood.
She was giving it away, wasn't she?
Uh-huh. Dang, Amber, you got $100 employee discount on your groceries? That's great.
Okay, now we got to put something back here. Just use the other end. It'll look like a different piece of fabric. Oh, let's just put it down the whole strip instead of just where we need it. How about that? How about those cookies? Okay, let's just do that then.
Yeah, that music paper can get brittle.
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
I have,
Tamara.
I have some that just you fold and cracked, and I have some that is really good. I can use it as full pages and nothing happens, but not too many of those. Hey,
Yeah,
Tamara.
mine are getting to be powdery or something.
Okay, we're getting there. And I'm going to leave that alone. It's torn, but it's being held together here. So we'll just, aesthetically, we'll leave it there to look kind of cute. All right, so that's that section. Let's see, what else needs to be glued down? And this was the crunchy kind of paper, but that's okay. It's glued down good. I like how it looks kind of messed up. It looks nice messed up. Don't worry about it.
I like that fabric by your mouse.
By where?
By your mouse.
Oh, I did too, but it was too thick to use. See how
Yeah.
it's upholstery and it's
Oh
got
yeah.
all that
Oh, it,
embroidery thread from all that. That was all machine embroidered.
whoa.
Yeah. So, but that would look kind of cool, just a piece cut and glued there. Let's see what it looks like. Let's see what it looks like. I mean, it's just cute. Man, it's hard to cut through. So, let's cut one without the red and one with the red. See which one we like. Jeez, please. Yikes. I think this might shed forever. May not be able to use it. Wow, look at that. Well, this may not work.
Wine never helps a headache, Adria.
That's too thick. That's not going to work at all that way.
It's gonna be hard to glue with all those strings.
I know. Next. That'll be for another project. Do we want fabric on there? No, let's find what picture I'm going to put on here first of all. Let's see what we're going to put here. See, this one just cracks.
Oh yeah.
But I like this. Maybe. And then we'll put a different picture there. And then put a little picture in there, maybe. Let's see. It may or may not work. I think if I cut this down, it will. This is a little too big.
That looks like it would smell like roses or something.
Mm-hmm. Let me see what. My scraps.
Who are you talking to, Adria?
Probably herself.
He said feels better if you pull your hair.
Okay. You don't even want to know what you're talking about now.
I have a headache. No, what makes your headache feel better is you have somebody take their hands and put it at the base of your skull and put pressure on both sides of your head and move your hands all the way up. And then your headache goes out the top of your head.
Now just have somebody step on your foot and you won't even know you had any pain in your head. That's the fastest way.
Hit that pinky toe on the nightstand or
Yeah.
something. Ah.
Yeah. And then blame somebody else and get mad at them and it's all over. Your headache's gone. You can move on.
Well, my mama used to get the worst migraines. She hadn't had a migraine since she moved.
Really?
Mm-mm.
Maybe it was environmental, something in the walls or the carpet or something.
No, because she's had headaches all her life.
Oh.
She's so excited. Next week starts baseball season. She just can't wait. I'm going to be missing activities. And when they play on the West Coast, that's going to make me stay up really late. And I'm not going to be wanting to get up early. Yeah, Brenda, it does work.
I think that looks cute there. It's going there. I'm not even going to ask. I'm just doing it. I don't need anybody's validation.
That's interesting, APG. Ice on the front or back and heat on the front or back.
Oops, that's crooked.
Maybe there's been a change in the barometric pressure.
I'll go ask Busta. He'll let us know. Busta will let us know. There's this really cool app you can get on your phone if you don't have it already. And it has a nice little diagram. So when you get a headache, flip it on. Okay, what's going on? All right, so then you have all this you can do your little decorating on. So this is going to go. Oh, I haven't sewed those yet. Hello. Okay, so what I did with the other one, those of you that are following along and going to make something similar, what I did with these, I just did a pamphlet stitch. Where'd it go? I did a pamphlet stitch on each of them. And then after I did that, that's when I used the fabric to hinge it all up together. So let's do our stitch. Let's do our stitch. Where is my pokey tool?
Speaking of all that pressure, I wonder how the astronauts are doing.
I don't know. I'm going to need some more. Where is that? That may not even be enough. Let's see.
Ooh, crying gives me a headache, Janice. Yeah, I know they came home, but I just wonder how they're doing physically.
I don't measure nothing. I'm about an inch from the top and the bottom, and then eyeball the center. But I don't think that's going to be long enough. So instead of giving myself a headache, let me just save that for later.
Janice. Gravity probably has him feeling a bit down.
Janice, when did you become a comedian? I thought you were just informative.
She's intellectually humorous.
Uh-oh.
There's a famous song, Gravity is Bringing Me Down.
I know there's a song Gravity. I don't know the words to it though.
Yeah. Well, I don't know because I don't listen to the same tribe of people that you do, but
Oh my gosh, here we go. And Ren did come out with an hour video today, premiered. 10,000 people were there for the premiere. Of course, I had to watch it.
of
He was
course you did.
he was giving us updates from his treatment for his Lyme disease. He was he was intravenously being something done to him while he was at the premiere with us.
Yeah, Janice, I heard him say something about the lady, um, how it affects the bone density and stuff.
They did some really good studies with that one astronaut that is a twin
Mm-hmm.
because they took all the measurements and all kinds of stuff before he went up, and then to see, you know, the differences. And for the life of me, I can't remember what the differences were, but there was significant change in the astronaut's body.
Hey, J Mac. Well, they probably would have done this too if they'd have known it was going to be 9 days and 9 months.
Yeah.
I don't think they want to ever go to space again.
Now, see, I have that sheet music in the center. I'm going to move it out of there because of the strength factor. Put it back here.
Hopefully they got along, Adria.
In their interviews, they did, unless they were faking it.
I can't imagine being stuck in that little bitty space.
Well, they go through all kinds of psychological tests of what they can and can't handle.
I understand, but who would have thought they'd had to handle that? That's right. Don't talk to me today.
Yeah, go off over in your zone. He moves over 2 inches. Get out of my space. We're both in space, you idiot. What are you talking about?
Yeah, it's got to be really weird though after floating for 9 months to.
Oops, upside down. Okay, so now upside down. So these are done. Now, then what we need to do. Oh, no, no, no. I'm trying to remember what I did next. I'm getting all discombobulated. What did I do next? Oh, man. I. Oh, I connected the two. These two got connected first. It's coming back to me. So I just used some ticking. You can use whatever you got. Let's use one of these. Let's. Man, everything's got pink on them. This one's a little more neutral if I avoid the pink. Okay.
So, how did they have enough supplies for all that time? Were they at least getting packages and stuff?
Oh, I'm sure they have a lot of contingencies. They had enough tang to last for a while.
I know, but you got to consider toilet paper and toiletries and.
Oh no, you don't have that. Didn't you watch them explain one time what's going on? They don't have that kind of stuff.
I guess I missed it.
Yeah, you missed it, but you didn't miss it. It's okay.
I bet they were like glad to get in a shower.
Oh yeah, I bet.
I know, Janice, but if you're planning on being gone 9 days, surely you're not going to take a year's worth of freeze dried food. Oh, okay. That's what I was wondering. Yes, exactly, J Mac. And that's good. Neither one of them at their age had any kind of health crisis up there.
Alrighty. So then we're just gonna create a hinge. You put your fabric on there and on there, and then boom, bam, put it over here and over there, and you have your hinge all done. So I think I made it a little too wide. Did I make it too wide? I mean, it's just up to your taste. It's never you can make it the whole page, darn page if you want. Okay, that's good. So let me put some of that. Oh, and you want to put the glue. Well, on this one, they're almost all the same, so you can put it all the way to the top and bottom. Never mind. If you got your papers different lengths, that's why you try, if possible, to have your outer paper a full length paper. That way you can put your hinge, you know, along the whole length of your journal instead of like what I ended up doing and having to put a small piece. You live and learn. Live and learn. Learn
They
from
just,
my mistakes.
they just kind of hang around, Adria.
Adria's Chuck back yet? He was gallivanting all over the world.
I'm trying to figure that one out, Janice. Space toilet, treated waste, grow potato. He's in Europe.
He's not back
He's looking to go over to Morocco to buy a house.
yet? Better be a lot of bedrooms. And when you're putting these together, make sure they're going the same direction. I had to tear mine apart last time. Makes for a messy situation. Let dry a little bit.
I guess I'm going to have to do some research on living in space because I don't know nothing.
Okay, right side up, right side up. Very good.
I would not be J Mac because I would be claustrophobic.
I think I would be too. Because I'm claustrophobic in the back of a truck and a camper. I don't think I'd make it in space.
No. Well, as long as I know I can get out, it don't bother me.
It does me. I knew I could get out and I couldn't breathe.
That's not upside down, is it?
No. Well, yes, but they both are. Thank you. I leave about a quarter of an inch. You don't have to, but I do. And then when it's all dry, you just trim it. Needs a little bit of glue right there. Do you remember that movie? Okay, what was exactly the name? Is it Earth Girls Are Easy? Do you remember that movie? It was a comedy space comedy science fiction. I don't know what you would call it. It was pretty crazy. I'm trying to remember who was in it.
Oh, you know who was in The Residence?
Who?
I only watched the first 10 minutes and I fell asleep. Jane Curtin.
Oh, really? I didn't even know she was alive. I'm serious.
Okay. Janice said, I love Earth Girls are easy, fun movie.
Yeah, my husband loves that movie. Because what's her name? The one with the red hair. That's he's in love with her. What is her name? I don't remember. She was the female star. Oh, can't remember her name right now. I can see her face, but I can't remember her name. All right, so you get that on there and you let that dry all nice hunky dory.
Gina Davis.
Yes, he's in love with her. She can do no wrong.
Ah.
Yeah. Okay. So you've got the two signatures hinged together. I don't want to move it too much because it's not dry yet. But the next thing you would do is whatever fabric you choose is you're going to connect these two together. All right. So what you would do is now you would hinge these together, and that's what's going to be exposed. So, figure out what you want to expose and or what you want it to look like, and that is what you would hinge. That's what you would hinge here. Well, it's not really a hinge, it's a cover now because this is all hinged together. Terminology. Okay, so let's get some of what we did the other one with, just so we're consistent.
Was she the one in Beetlejuice?
I didn't see Beetlejuice, but I think so. I can't be definitive, but I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure.
she's like 6 feet tall or so.
He's
Six.
very tall. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Long legs. Okay. So then, because I placed this over, because I still wanted to see a lot of that, you do use a bigger piece if that's what you want to do with it. It all depends. It all depends what you're doing and how you want it to look at the end.
Oh, yeah, the mom in Home Alone.
I need to tear that. What about the mom in Home Alone?
Was Gina Davis?
No,
Oh, I don't know.
no, she wasn't in that movie.
Amber said she was. And
No,
how do you know? You don't watch movies.
I saw that movie way back, way, way, way back when. I mean, that movie, how old is it? A century old? I may not watch a lot of stuff, but I know a lot of trivia, and
Oh.
I don't even know why or how. Okay. I just absorb stuff. I don't even know where I get it from. Okay, so I don't want to cover her up too much. That's going to be my issue. I should not have put her in the cover.
She was in Stuart Little.
Why did I do that? Because now I can't make the same kind of cover I did on this one. Spine, I should say, because it's going to cover her up too much. Rosemary, why did you do that? Ah. Okay, I got an issue now. Okay, can I get away with doing this? You know what? I think I can get away with doing this. That's what I'm going to do. So I'm just going to flip this over. It's all hinged up nice. You can go ahead and put another piece there if you want, so you don't see all of that. But I'm going to use this as the cover so that I can bring this over like I did the other one. and put that there like that. And then we'll have kind of sort of the same cover. So make sure that you don't have anything here that you don't want covered up, because it's going to get covered up. Okay, so that's what's going to happen here. Got it? Got it.
Got it.
All right. So you put these together. You know, now you can put the fabric in the center, the outside, whatever you want to do. But this is just making a double on the spine, which is not necessary.
I'm not reading that, Brenda, because then it'll make him appear.
Okay, how far do I want that to go? I guess about like that. And also in the back, you don't want to put anything a picture you don't want covered up, because that'll, it comes over quite a bit. So, all right, so let's glue this one down. Let me trim this so I don't have so much over and over. How do I want that looking? Ooh, I like a little bit of that. A little bit of the cup. That looks kind of cute. So we'll cut this part up here. Okay. We're getting there, guys. Slowly but surely. Yeah, that'll work. That'll work.
Did you ever renew your, or not renew, but re-up your black and white
No,
subscription?
no, I didn't. I couldn't find it cheap.
Oh.
Because I'm so cheap, I could not find it cheap. It was like, it was something crazy. It was worse than Stampington. Let's just say it. Let's put it that way.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Free trial offer.
Uh-oh.
Please send me the next issue to review it. If I like it, I pay only $35 for a 1-year subscription, 5 more issues for a total of 6. If I'm not satisfied, I just write cancel on the invoice and have no further obligation.
So see, it's like twice as much as Stampington.
No way. $35?
Yeah, that's twice as much practically. It's, I'm exaggerating.
$50 if you live in Canada.
I'm exaggerating.
Discount magazines. Let's see if they have it there. Black and white photography. They have black and white photography.
Isn't that different?
Yeah, but it would give you black and white pictures.
Maybe.
$10.18.
I don't think I want that on there. I saw this one lady, I don't remember her name, and it wasn't a current video, it was kind of old. But she had a cute idea. She would make something out of a Stampington book, magazine, any of them, whether it was the journaling one or the other one. And she would just try and make it, and that would be her video. And it was kind of cute, seeing how she changed it and made the inspiration her own. I thought that would be fun videos to make. Okay. That's going to be right like that. We'll put some glue on here and stick that puppy down.
Seems like that glue would hurt your hand.
It's weird, it doesn't. I guess it's just not moving the muscle or the tendon or whatever that bothers me. I know a lot of people complain about it hurting them. It doesn't bother me. Alrighty, we're getting there. We're getting there. So now you would make a little hinge of whatever. Put that on there. And then, of course, after it's all dry and everything, you would trim that to wherever you want it. If you want it hanging out or if you want it flush. I just cut mine pretty much flush with the journal itself. So, all right, so we'll let those puppies dry. I don't want to mess with it too much. So the next thing you would do is just put your hinge right here, or wherever you want it.
Come on. There's 23 of you in here. Come on.
Huh?
There's 23 of them in here.
Come on. Come on. You guys can do it before we go off. We got 5 minutes. We're just going to sit here, and Susan's going to sing in your ear until
Hey,
you
Laura.
Laura. Yeah, but Laura isn't a lurker. She may
I
have
know.
been lurking, but she's not a lurker. Come on, people. Somebody that's never said hello, say hey. Come on. Pretty, please, somebody.
Hey, Wendy.
Wendy. Come on. All of you can do it. You can do it. We know you can. We know you can.
Come on.
Come on. We know you can do it.
Come on. I see y'all out there.
I know, Brenda, you're not a lurker. You might have lurked, but you're not a lurker.
Come on. Allie, you ain't a lurker.
We got one more person. So hello. Oops, somebody just left. They got upset. You bought the kit, Laura?
Hey, Jar.
Jar. He's not a lurker either. You're part of the family, Jar. Don't even try it.
He's a sickie. Hey, Joyce. She's not a lurker either.
She's not a lurker either, but thank you, Joyce.
She's getting to be a regular.
Yeah, thank you, Joyce. Oh, we lost 3 people. They're feeling guilty. He's still in the basement.
I just can't do it. I just can't do it.
Poor Junior. He's still in the basement. What are we gonna do with
Unicorns don't have arms.
him? Oh. Poor Junior. He's gonna lose his suntan if he's always down in the basement. He's not gonna look Hispanic anymore.
Oh, they came back.
Who did?
The three that left.
Yay! Or it's three new people. Hey, new people. Say hey before we say goodnight. You're not a lurker either.
There's Messy Palette.
She's not a lurker either. She's part of the family. Come on,
Johnny's a lurker.
if you say goodnight, you'll be part of the family. We don't know you're there. How can you be part of the family?
Is Packer Die out there lurking?
She would have already said hey if she was. I think. Oh, did you see? She posted something where she was having a showing of her work. Did you see that? How cute?
I
Yeah,
missed it.
yeah, yep. She's got her artwork in display. I forget where it is. Well, of course it's in her state, but I forget if it's I forget. I forget where. Where. Oh, now we're mysterious.
Ooh. No, just me.
Oh, we got to go up there and rescue.
Oh, she's going to let you out tomorrow to go to your doctor's appointment, Jar.
Uh-huh.
Amber likes that fabric with words on it.
Yeah. The kit came with this fabric. And what else? What other kind of fabric did I put in there? I can't remember now. Oh, yeah, the other ones with the other words. That's right. That's what you're talking about, right? I don't have a piece for me right here. Oh, I forgot about that. I gotta incorporate it into the journal. See, I get down, the rabbit trail, and I forget what was actually in the kit because I throw like the leftovers and the overprints in my little container, and that's what I make the stuff from. And sometimes I forget to put some of the pieces parts. Like I haven't even used the buttons yet. I haven't made the yeah. There's quite a few things I haven't used yet. It's in the kit.
No, she was talking about the one on the book.
The one on the
Yeah,
okay.
the one on the book.
Oh
The
yeah,
one that says tea and menu and all of that.
yeah. I like that it has that, but now it's going to get covered up.
J Mac was sorting fabric yesterday and found a piece of that teapot fabric in reverse with a black background.
Oh, interesting. I bet you that looks pretty cool. Looks like a chalkboard, huh? Huh. Poor Junior, he's still asking.
Do the hand sign to the doctor tomorrow and maybe they'll pick
Yeah,
up on it and
slip him
save you.
a note. You can slip him a note. Yeah.
CIA shooter alert. CIA headquarters under lockdown.
Oh no. I think that's old news.
Okay, well, I got it from my old news update.
I think that was earlier today or even yesterday.
Well, it says now.
Oh well.
And then when I open it, it says 1 day ago.
See, I'm not trying to lie to you. Hey, we got two more. Oh my gosh, that's when I said two extra, two left. Oh
Nope,
my gosh. It was 35 2 seconds ago, and then it jumped down to 33.
we're not leaving until I see
Somebody, come
33,
on.
33 different names.
No, at least one. Fashionably lately.
Exactly.
Oh, oh. Oh, people are leaving. We have the very uncooperative overflow. That's all I can say. See, Rose is even leaving. And Gail would have been gone if she was here.
Yeah, she would. John just came in because Rosemary was fussing.
Yeah, exactly. Oh my goodness. Okay, ladies, I've got to eat, so I'm going to leave you guys.
Ladies in jar.
Ladies in jar. Oh my goodness.
Well,
Okay, guys. I guess I guess I'll see you when I see you guys.
see you when I see you.
Yeah,
Wouldn't want to be you.
I know. For sure, for sure. All right. Good night, everybody. Have a good weekend. We're gonna have some rough weather over the weekend, I think.
Oh
I,
no.
yeah, that's what Ryan says. So a lot of people are gonna have some rough weather over the weekend.
Oh no.
Yeah, I don't think
I
you.
hope Gail unplugs her cable before her bad weather.
Oh no. Yeah, but it's gonna be like for a day, but still, it can do a lot of damage in a day. All right. Talk to you ladies soon. Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Be good. Same as last.